Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. Your partner is paying money every month to a woman to hide important information from you, and I must reveal her name. This isn't just any ordinary secret. These payments have been happening behind your back for months, carefully hidden, deliberately concealed from your awareness. The financial trail has been methodically covered, but divine light is now exposing what was meant to stay in darkness. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been frantically working to reveal the truth about these payments, but we need your conscious participation to break through the final barriers of deception. This financial secret is affecting your life in ways you don't yet understand, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see the money changing hands, the secret conversations, the careful arrangements to keep you in the dark. The energy surrounding these payments is heavy with deception, charged with secrecy, focused entirely on maintaining this hidden arrangement. Your partner believes these payments must continue at any cost. Your financial future is at the center of a spiritual battle that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be recent payments have actually been happening methodically, carefully, repeatedly. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal the true gravity of this situation. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what these payments represent so you can prepare properly. These monthly transactions aren't random or innocent. Your partner has established a systematic payment schedule, with specific amounts transferred on specific dates. The woman receiving these payments knows exactly what she's being paid for, her silence. She's keeping information that would change how you see your relationship, information that would force you to make difficult decisions. The transaction history goes back further than you might imagine. I can see the first payment being made after a critical encounter between them. What began as a one-time payment quickly evolved into a monthly arrangement, binding them in a contract of secrecy that directly impacts your life without your knowledge or consent. God has shown me how carefully this financial trail has been hidden. The payments don't appear on shared statements. The money comes from accounts you don't monitor. Sometimes the transactions happen through intermediaries or using cash to avoid creating electronic records. Every detail has been considered to maintain this deception. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how these payments are draining resources from your shared future. Money that should be building your life together is being diverted to protect secrets. Financial security that should be growing is instead being compromised in ways you cannot see. But here's what gives me hope: I can see flaws in their payment system. Your guardian angels have been tracking every transaction, recording every exchange, documenting every communication about these payments. Divine truth is assembling the complete financial picture. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about these secret payments. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the full truth about these payments and the woman who receives them. God is allowing me to show you her name and what she's being paid to hide. Her name is name, and she has known your partner for longer than you've been told. The connection between them isn't what your partner has led you to believe. The money isn't for what you might first assume. These payments are to ensure her silence about a past they share that was deliberately kept from you when your relationship began. The secret these payments protect involves commitments that were made, promises exchanged, and plans developed that directly conflict with the future your partner has described to you. The monthly payments are not just buying silence, they're buying time, creating distance between past actions and present consequences. God has shown me how these payments have increased over time. What began as smaller amounts grew as your relationship deepened. As you and your partner reached new levels of commitment, the payments to her increased proportionally, a direct correlation that reveals how threatening this secret becomes as your lives further intertwine. She accepts these payments not just for financial gain but because they represent continued connection. Each transaction renews the power she holds, the influence she maintains, the pressure she can apply whenever needed. She keeps careful records of every payment as evidence of this ongoing arrangement. Your guardian angels have been documenting the exact dates, the precise amounts, the specific methods used for these transactions. They've preserved the complete financial trail in its true form, untainted by deception or justification. This evidence is being protected in the spiritual realm until the perfect moment for you to receive it fully. Like this video and type 333 to unlock this divine financial revelation. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine financial protection shield. This spiritual barrier is being created specifically for this situation, designed to guard both your resources and your future from the drain of these secret payments. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your financial energy field. These are angels of abundance, angels of financial clarity, angels of resource protection. They're positioning themselves around your assets, creating a barrier that will help you recognize where your shared resources are actually flowing. I can see them weaving threads of silver light around your financial documents, creating a mesh of protective energy that will illuminate hidden transactions. This won't immediately stop the payments, that decision comes later, but it will ensure you can see the complete financial picture when you need to. Your guardian angel is strengthening your financial intuition, infusing your awareness with divine discernment. This protection will help you notice inconsistencies in statements when misdirection tries to confuse you. It will help you sense when explanations don't align with reality. It will help you trust your perception when gaslighting tries to make you doubt what you see. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer reveals hidden financial activity. The middle layer preserves evidence that might otherwise disappear. The inner layer maintains your connection to financial truth. Together, they create a complete protection system for your resources. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden clarity about money matters, a gentle nudge to check specific accounts, a quiet persistence to ask questions you've previously dismissed. These are signs that divine financial protection is taking effect. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine financial protection shield. Angel says, dear child, With divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when confronting this financial deception. These divine instructions will guide your investigation, your conversation, and your decisions during this challenging revelation. First, you must gather evidence before speaking. Your initial approach sets the foundation for everything that follows. Review 3 months of financial statements before initiating any conversation, allowing your guardian angels to highlight the patterns of concealment. This preparation isn't distrust, it's spiritual wisdom that creates undeniable clarity. When investigating, focus on specific dates each month when these payments typically occur. God's angels will be guiding your attention, helping you distinguish between normal expenses and disguised transactions. Pay close attention to cash withdrawals, transfers to unfamiliar accounts, and unexplained decreases in savings. These financial irregularities are divine markers pointing to the hidden payment trail. There are specific approaches to avoid during your initial discovery. Don't confront without evidence, don't make accusations before verification, don't involve others in your investigation phase. Instead, document everything meticulously, maintain copies of all financial records, and create a clear timeline of suspicious transactions. Most importantly, do not reveal your awareness prematurely. Request divine guidance on the perfect timing for this conversation. This creates a critical opportunity for complete discovery without interference. Any urgency to confront immediately is a red flag that God wants you to resist until your financial picture is complete. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine financial strategy. Angel says, dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how the complete financial truth will emerge over time. What begins as discovery of these payments will ultimately lead to complete transparency about your shared resources. The divine light of truth is already illuminating the hidden aspects of your financial situation. I can see it revealing transaction dates, exposing account numbers, highlighting the pattern of concealment. What seems like isolated payments actually tells a comprehensive story about priorities and commitments. Your guardian angels are creating a divine timeline for this financial revelation. I can see it unfolding in 3 distinct phases. The first phase exposes the existence of the payments. The second phase reveals the purpose behind them. The third phase shows the complete history and future implications of this financial arrangement. God wants you to know that complete financial clarity doesn't arrive in a single moment. It unfolds in divine timing, statement by statement, transaction by transaction. What begins today will set in motion a process of financial truth-telling that continues until full transparency is achieved. I can see divine light surrounding specific dates on your calendar, a day when a bank statement arrives with clear evidence, a moment when your partner's phone reveals payment confirmations, an unexpected conversation that verifies what your intuition has been telling you. These moments are already marked in your financial journey. The divine realm is already arranging for key financial evidence to be preserved and revealed at exactly the right time. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine financial truth timeline. Angel says, dear child, With just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this financial deception discovery will transform into unexpected blessing. What begins as painful revelation will ultimately create openings for true abundance in your life. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of your financial future. What was draining your resources is being divinely redirected toward growth. What was creating hidden scarcity is being transformed into an opportunity for true financial partnership. What was undermining your security is being converted into a foundation for lasting abundance. This financial transformation won't happen overnight, it will unfold in phases, each revealing another layer of divine provision. The initial discovery creates necessary awareness. The middle process establishes new financial boundaries. The final integration builds systems of transparency that protect your future. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into your financial situation. I can see them creating pathways toward greater abundance, opportunities for more honest resource sharing, openings to new levels of prosperity that weren't possible while these secret payments continued. The divine realm specializes in turning financial deception into doorways of abundance, hidden transactions into foundations for trust, secret payments into clarity about what truly matters. This situation, though financially challenging, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual alchemy. God wants you to know that this discovery, while painful, contains seeds of financial rebirth. What feels like economic betrayal today carries potential for unprecedented prosperity when built on truth. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine financial transformation. Angel says, dear child, as the financial revelation approaches, God is ensuring that divine justice will ultimately prevail in your resources. This isn't about punishment or retribution, it's about restoring proper flow and righteous balance to what you've worked hard to build. Heavenly financial justice operates differently than human reactions. It sees beyond immediate transactions to long-term provision, weighs intentions rather than just amounts, and accounts for growth potential in its perfect balance. Your guardian angels are already establishing this higher perspective, already creating space for your financial energy to realign with divine abundance. I can see the ripples of divine financial justice already spreading through your situation. What appears as simple monthly payments on the surface is actually initiating a profound redistribution of resources. The money that was diverted is being spiritually marked for return. The abundance that was blocked is being divinely released toward your true path. God wants you to understand that true financial justice includes healing for everyone involved. Your partner will face important truths about transparency and commitment. The woman receiving payments will encounter her own lessons about honest provision. Your own relationship with abundance will be strengthened and purified. Feel the divine light surrounding your financial resources completely now. Your guardian angels have created a permanent sanctuary of abundance within your life. A sacred space where deception loses its power and authentic prosperity becomes your natural state. This protection doesn't eliminate all financial challenges, but it ensures you move through them with your resources intact. Like this video and type 888 to seal this final divine financial